Time for a little neuromancy. Activate Captain Trace's remembering. Let his broken memory speak up.
Welcome back to Remember Me. Okay, well, managed it somehow. Just kept these two guys to last, and yeah. And what else could I do? There's got to be a different way, though. Yes. This looks like a scanner. So how does synchronize thing work? Maybe it's like I make the computer like remember what I'm remembering, or think it's seeing what I remember. So maybe my best guess. Gotta work fast. What the fuck? I thought I was spamming the shit out of that. I'm just swearing left and right now. Once the floodgates have opened. And my commentary sucks, but I apologize. This is just kind of, I'm going to definitely stick to indies and oldies from here on out, because this isn't going well for me. Okay. Oh, nuts. Great. So, guy. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't know what it is. Was I supposed to know what? Oh, here we go.
My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses.
Oh, there's a proper puzzle here, huh?
My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
Okay, this is the first actual puzzle in the entire game. And actually sounds kind of challenging. Let's hear it again.
My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute.
What the hell does that mean?
My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
That doesn't rhyme or anything. I have no idea. That's kind of... unless I'm just a complete idiot and everyone else is like, aha, it's obviously this. This, like I said, this is the only puzzle in the game so far. The only true puzzle. And it seems like it's fucking hard. That's a weird difficulty curve.
My first is second when counting them all.
It's like, that'd be 2 if you're counting them all.
My second is frozen when absolute.
What does that mean?
My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
Okay, well, all senses, you know, there's like the 5 senses. So I assume that he just, the fact that he's referencing senses means that there's 5 of them, right? And then he mentions tap dancing like a spider. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but he mentions spiders, so I assume that means 8, because the spider has 8 legs. I'm not sure about the first 2, though. Frozen when absolute. Like absolute 0, so it's 0? I guess. What was the first one again?
My first is second when counting them all.
So it would be 2. So it would be 2, 0, 5, 8, maybe? This is also a shitty sequence.
My third has all its senses.
So let's try this.
My fourth
2.
tap dances like a spider.
0.
And all put together, I can go through a door.
4. No, 2, 0, 5. Oh, my bad. Let's try this again. So, and this may be completely wrong. 2, 0. 5. 8. I think that was wrong. I was right. Okay. That was a stupid puzzle. That was a stupid riddle. Okay? I guess it's just a memory thing, but it doesn't make any sense. How would that help him remember? That's more confusing than just... I mean, because first or second when counting them all. So in other words, two. But I mean, if it rhymed or something, then it makes sense why he was using it as a memory puzzle. But that didn't make any friggin' sense. Because the first or second when counting them all, just because it's second one, so it's two. And then it's zero, frozen when absolute, because at absolute zero, everything is... There's no motion because everything is frozen. Absolutely. You know, that's absolute zero. That's still kind of a weird connection. And the senses, I mean, the 5 senses and the 8 legs on a spider, I mean, that kind of makes sense. There's a little bit of a connection there, but it's still friggin' bizarre. It was dumb.
Here we have it.
It was dumb.
Reconversion. Scylla Cartier-Wells' grand project. Leapers transformed into obedient, disposable tools. Find that bitch and toss the rotten apples from her rotten mind.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side.
Discord?
These give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an uber queen bitch.
I thought that was a bit simplistic of her. Okay, well, I was hoping there'd be a little more to it than just that, but apparently it's simple. All right.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work.
Doesn't make much sense to me though, because I mean, like, if I'm just saying, if it's true that shut up, I'm trying to make a commentary here. If it's true that the Leapers are basically just, you can't help them and they're just crazy and mostly useless, then there, in my opinion, there'd be nothing wrong with using them. You know, if they're basically insane and there's nothing you can do for them, then why not make them useful? You know, it's just like it's like in a prison. If you use someone like the prisoners for like labor, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep.
We may as well use them for something useful, right?
On our side.
If there's no helping them.
Give us the perfect mandate to launch the
This is gorgeous, though. Look at this. I love this. I love the look of this. This is beautiful. Just as much as the game is. I'm a little disappointed so far, though, with the way the game is taking this premise. I was hoping it'd do more. I was hoping the game would be smarter.
I found that piece of trash's office.
We'll see, though.
You know, that woman was a good person before her tragic accident.
Maybe I could make her forget.
That won't undo the physical scars. No, make her responsible for the accident. Appease her bitterness. She must stop hating the world for what happened to her.
Here goes everything.
Oop, I forgot to record. I don't know what time I'm at. Good thing she's got terrible hearing, apparently.
Philippe, make me a list of all staff that left their post in spite of my instructions.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's all for now.
That's some pretty awesome hair.
Weak, pathetic sheep. Incapable of enduring the slightest discomfort. You will crave our trauma white packs more than refugees crave a glass of water. Your despair will make my fortune.
That's kind of dumb. She gonna rub her hands together and cackle like, "Nyah!"
Me, I am not afraid. Me, I don't forget anything.
Does she say this to herself all the time when she's alone? I guess that's a wreckage from whatever. Sure, fine, whatever. I thought we were talking about the old lady we saw at the beginning of the game in that one commercial. I thought she was the one who made all this. Keeps introducing characters we don't know anything about and being like, oh, this is super important, and we go and we deal with them. I wish that we had some sense of some knowledge of what these people are doing and who they are before we confront them. So it just means that there's no real build-up or conflict because you don't know who the hell they're talking about.
Zilla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrig. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
I have it now. Please.
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my
Hello,
memo
Papa.
on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human memory
Mummy, give it to
management.
me.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a
Mummy!
bad idea if your daughter would forget
Mummy,
it was her
look!
birthday. Stop it, Nilin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift at home. Nilin, sit still and be quiet.
Mummy, look.
Nilin, sit back down. Nilin, sit down right now.
Child locks engaged.
Mummy's just trying to keep you safe. You must never do that again. Okay?
What a stupid kid. But, oh, crap. Well, apparently we're her daughter. Well, Nilin is.
Mummy?
Ah, that explains the scratch.
Nilin! Mummy told you! See what happens? Nilin! My leg! This is your fault!
I'm sorry, Mummy. I'm sorry.
Oh, worst mother ever. Okay. What the what? Oh, blah. So, she's pissed off at Nilin and shit because she lost her leg because her Nilin as a kid caught her in a car crash. Like I said, worst mother ever and worst motivation ever. What the hell? That is so shallow and lame. Okay. I don't see anything so far. Oh, is there something there? Oh, what was that? No, go back. And this sucks for commentary trying to do this because it's just so brief. Oh, there we go. Break the windshield. Why? How would that possibly help?
What was that?
Isn't this a better ending? Have there be no crash at all? Isn't that superior? That seems like a much better ending to me. But whatever. Why do you want her to be guilty for the crash? I mean, what kind of a mother holds it against her daughter forever that she caused her to be getting a crash? I mean, she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. Like I said, that's the weirdest motivation for a mother to be, for someone like that to be cruel. Yeah, basically the cup holder, so she spills the drink on herself. That's what I was thinking from the beginning. Yeah, okay. Let's give this a shot.
Scylla, darling.
Oh, what's this? What this? See what this is. Maybe we can get the teddy bear out. No, I don't think this is a good thing, though.
Darling, is everything
Kid will
all
just
right?
want it more.
You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrig. I had to take a detour through New Belleville.
Did you?
You know what this?
Belleville in traffic.
LCD screen. I don't know what difference that would make.
It was bad.
Did you
That's
find
creepy.
Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please! You're being funny.
Did you have the time to read my memo on modern therapy?
Can you
Charles,
walk
dear,
on your
I'm not
hands?
convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
I wish I could do that.
Can't you imagine the possibilities?
Are you hungry?
Talk about it tomorrow, okay?
No.
Right now, I'm
me
thinking
neither.
it might not be such a bad
What's your
idea if
favourite
your
colour?
daughter would forget it was her birthday.
Me too. Would you like to go on a walk with me? I'll take some food with us if you like.
I wondered why it has gone so quiet.
I'll show
I
you
should
some
punish you,
people
my
I
dear.
know.
But the
They're
two
really
of you are
nice.
so adorable together.
Yeah.
I like having a best friend.
Okay, I guess that's wrong. Maybe if I crack the windshield as well. This is weird because the good ending is so different from the ending that we want. So I'm having trouble like separating what I'm looking for.
Take some food.
Hold on, where was that? There we go. Wait, no. Come on. This is kind of awkward. Ah, fuck. Come on. Yeah. No, god damn it. I want to break the frickin' window.
Take some food.
No, this is a pain in my ass. Break. Break. Hello. Hitting B. B, 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 B. B, hitting B. How many more freaking B's do I have? What the hell? The controls for this are kind of shit. What the hell? I'm hitting left like I did before.
I'll take some.
This sucks.
Take some food.
Fucking hell, come on! This kid pissing me off. Okay, there we go. What the hell took so long? That was ridiculous.
What's that? Oh, shit! The memo.
Bad word, bad word.
Daddy's gonna kill me.
There we go. I really don't see how that's an improvement, but...
Mummy?
Nalin? It's all right. It's nothing. It's my fault, my darling. My leg.
Mummy?
You got in a car crash, and the toy didn't fly out of your hands? How is that? She's got some crazy strong grip, apparently. Well, that was bullshit. What the hell? Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe I'm just making the wrong assumptions. So she kept the wreck? Really?
Lynn! Your leg! Oh, baby. It wasn't your fault. I should have been more careful. And it was your birthday. Oh, my poor girl. I am so sorry.
For what?
I'm sorry, too. Ironic, no? President of Memorize, who refuses to forget the worst day of her life.
Well, you got a leg injury.
I'd
It's not that
lost
big of
all
a deal.
this. All of it.
Ma'am, the errorist agent has been spotted on your floor. A squad is on its way up.
Thank you, Philippe. I'm ready for them. Life has pulled us apart. But you will always remain my daughter. I'll never do anything to harm you. Mama, take it. Run. It leads to the roof. Run! Remember you soon. Philippe, tomorrow morning we will re-evaluate the strategy for the reconversion project. For now, everyone go home. Return to your families. You too, Philippe.
Certainly, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, he's not like, what the hell's going on? Why? Isn't there a person in your office? What's going on? What the hell? What?